case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1983, the Supreme Court of the United States heard a landmark case, Motor Vehicle Manufacturers Assen v. State Farm Mutual Automobile Insurance. The case centered on the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's NHTSA decision to repeal a key safety regulation. The NHTSA's original regulation mandated that every car must include either airbags or automatic seatbelts, an attempt to dramatically reduce the significant number of deaths and injuries stemming from motor vehicle accidents. This regulation was, however, abruptly delayed and ultimately repealed when a new political regime came to power, who argued the requirement wouldn't significantly enhance driver safety. This shift in policy irrevocably led to a legal challenge. The case focused on whether the NHTSA's decision relied on relevant data and whether they successfully articulated a valid explanation for repealing the rule. To deem a decision arbitrary and capricious, the court had to find that the agency hadn't relied on appropriate data or failed to create a convincing connection between the evidence and their decision. In this case, NHTSA's decision was ultimately deemed to fall into this category. The court found that the NHTSA had neither relied on relevant evidence nor established a logical link between the evidence and their decision to repeal the regulation. They concluded that the rescission of this safety rule, originally established under the National Traffic and Motor Vehicle Safety Act of 1966 by Congress, had been carried out arbitrarily and capriciously. As such, the Supreme Court deemed the NHTSA's decision to revoke the car safety rule invalid, citing the absence of a coherent rationale for such a dramatic policy shift. The initial judgment was vacated, and the case was remanded back to the lower court for further proceedings consistent with the Supreme Court's findings. This pivotal case underscored the importance of relying on appropriate data and constructing logical policy decisions within administrative agencies.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.